I'm already waiting. Stream started. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you guys today? Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Nice. Nice. Hello, hello. So, today there has been quite a few surprises on my side. Yeah. Managed to finish the walking animations you were doing for all 8 directions. Wow, that's quite a lot of progress. Yeah. Yeah. I had a few surprises. Yeah. Today, myself. So, the first one is that I was trying to fix the roots of my hair. You know that my hair is dyed, right? And I decided, hey, maybe I can make it a little bit more white, my hair, if I put a little bit more bleach on it, right? And I give it a try, and turns out I managed to do it kinda perfectly. The issue is that because I was using this technique where you mix colors to create a different color, that is, for example, let me put it into a graphic real quick. Basically, I'm mixing different kinds of colors, right? So we have, for example, my natural hair color, right? Right here. Then we have the bleach, right? Basically turns it into this yellow, right? So in order to make this area red here white, this little, the color I'm targeting, actually white, I decided to basically grab the color I have and put it on a color wheel, right? You know how those are. And basically I picked the opposite colors for the color I had, right? So this was basically yellow after I changed the color, right? So I decided to mix it with blue and purple, right? So they will cancel the yellow and I will end up with a white, right? That's the idea. I will end up with a white when those are combined, right? And that for the most part succeeded. I ended up with more of a gray than anything, but it was kind of whitish, yeah? When I decided today to basically mix the colors again, bleach my hair again, I thought I was going to make this gray more clear, right? A bit more clean, more white. But instead, what I got is that I basically killed these colors and I ended up with the yellow again. Yeah. So now I need to dye it again to try to get the white. Yeah. Also, when I was checking my hair, to see how it was holding up, right? To being colored and dyed so many times. It seems it's already at its limit. I cannot bleach it again without it basically falling out. Yeah, I'm at the very limit now. Yeah. So now, for today at least, maybe for the next 2 days, I'm blonde. Platinum blonde. Yeah. That was the first surprise I got today. The second one, yeah, the shadow wire still eludes me. Yeah. The second surprise I got, I talk about this artist that I was working with, not Peachy, but the different artist, the one that seems to be using AI powered tools to make the piece I asked for. Yeah. Well, he suddenly basically declared the last draft as the final draft and said he was not going to do any more changes, even though the art was not, one, not what I asked, two, not even finished, right? So I decided to issue a chargeback, right? And this was a few days ago, right? Like 3 or 4 days ago. And I was surprised the artist had not really complained. And now, just before the stream, he actually complained. It seems she or he didn't really realize that I had issued the chargeback. Turns out when I issued the chargeback, it didn't really, complete perfectly. So this is what happened, right? I'm over here, right? That's the worst drawing I have ever made. Okay, I'm over here, right? And right here. Let me draw my little logo. My ugly little logo. Okay, I'm over here, right? And they are over here. When I paid, the money went from my account to his, right? Well, when he basically decided to not finish the artwork, I issue a chargeback, right? In theory, that means the money will be pulled from his account and go back to mine, right? That's not what happened. Basically, PayPal is in the middle between us, right? And when I use it, I use the chargeback. PayPal basically took the money from his account and held it hostage, basically, in between us, and told us to solve the issue by ourselves. And if we couldn't agree to a solution, PayPal would be the one to decide who gets the money. Right? So, I was, okay, fine. I think I will be fine because basically I have everything on my side, right? So I had no issue with it and I ignored it. But it seems the artist didn't notice that it happened and they didn't really respond to my claim immediately. So basically, the the money went from here to here and now it's right there, right? But that's not the only thing that happened when I issued the refund. Basically, the money he already had in his account in PayPal got also taken hostage right here. So he only doesn't have my money, he doesn't have his money. And you know why that is? It's because basically when I first sent the money to him, right? When I first sent the money to him and he received it, so I don't have the money, he does. He used it, right? To do a purchase or something, right? So he didn't have the money. So when I issued the chargeback to get the money back, what PayPal did was said, okay, this is the amount in dispute, right? But because he didn't have any money, he went into the threat within PayPal. So now he owes money to PayPal, and because he doesn't have the funds to cover that amount, when he received, I don't know, a payment, or when he tried to add money to the account, PayPal grabbed the money he added and held it as hostage immediately, right? Immediately took it. Basically, in case I win the dispute, I will get me my money normally, and PayPal will use the money hostage to cancel the balance because he's on threat, right? That means that until he doesn't add to the account the same amount I paid him, the money that is hostage, any money he adds to the PayPal account will be taken hostage until he adds enough to counterbalance the debt he has with PayPal. Yeah. So basically, he cannot use PayPal currently. Whatever money that comes into his account will be held hostage until my dispute is resolved, or until he adds enough money. PayPal believes he has enough to cancel his debt in case he loses the dispute. Yeah. And now I'm not sure whether if I should feel bad for the artist or not, because not about this is basically a self-inflicted wound, right? Because I didn't really give him a delivery date, right? I didn't say, hey, you need to finish the art by this date, right? I never did that. Yeah. So there was really no reason to rush. And they were the ones to declare the job finished before I agreed to it. Yeah. I think the artist didn't realize I could issue a chargeback. Yeah. And now today, before stream, they were basically begging me to cancel the chargeback. Yeah, because apparently they cannot use the money in PayPal. Yeah. Yeah, it was very simple because I didn't give him like a hard date for him to deliver the piece, right? I never requested updates like myself, right? Basically, I told him, hey, I want this piece of art in a specific, right? I give him the information and he would give me not what I asked and not what I asked and not what I asked, right? If you see, and no moment I myself requested an update or told him, hey, how are you going? I want to see progress, right? I never actually did that because I knew the making art is hard, right? But then he suddenly went, hey, this is the last, shush, cell phone. This is the last art I'm going to give you. This is final. And I'm like, what the fuck? Right? At no point I really requested updates or progress, right? He did all this, he did himself. And because I was not satisfied, I issued the refund. And now they are begging me to cancel it because basically now they cannot really use their PayPal account anymore. Yeah. Yes. Welcome. Welcome, DC. Yeah.
E.
So that's E. So that's a new... That was a surprise, right?
E.
E. But yeah. Also, I suspect the artist, this artist, is either a minor or the PayPal account is not theirs. I think either they are a minor using their parents' account or the PayPal account belongs to someone else. Yeah, because the artist identifies as she, right? But the PayPal account is registered to a he. Yeah. So I think maybe they are either a minor or using someone else's PayPal account, or they lied about their gender. Either way, that PayPal account is currently dead in the water. Yeah. So that was the second issue. Well, surprise for today. The third surprise for today, I don't know if you heard, it actually happened like just as I was about to start the stream. Turns out Monarch joined episodio. And I didn't see that one coming. That was a surprise. Yeah. Yeah, they are currently live right now. Basically doing the joining events. Yeah. Their stream overlapped with mine. Yes. Who's Monarch? You wanna know who's Monarch? Let me show you who's Monarch. Let me just mute this. This is Monarch. Yeah. This is Monarch. Lian Li, also she's known, or Amalie. She has like 4 names. And yeah, this is Monarch. You can tell I was watching the stream because I literally could just pull it up. Just like that. Yeah, she's funny. She's also a technologically challenged. She has no idea how computers work. Yeah. Yes. That's her. Yeah. ¿España? ¿A qué te refieres? ¿Se habla español? ¿Se habla español? I do speak Spanish, indeed. Yeah. Well, I'm not used to seeing so many syllables that are structured that way. Yeah. Sometimes I fail to pronounce some stuff. Yeah. Pronunciationally? Pronunciationally challenge. I think you have like 2 syllables extra somewhere in there. Yeah. But yeah, there have been quite a few surprises today. Yeah. No, but you're Portuguese. The words are similar. Yeah. They are similar indeed. Yes. Yeah, we have more Portuguese speaking people here. Yeah. Pronunciationally. Yeah. Yes, I like Amalie quite a little bit. Actually, a little bit of my model was based on her YouTuber model. Yeah. You might notice we have a lot of hues and colors with her. Yeah. Yes. She was not an inspiration for the overall character of the of my VTuber model, he was more of an inspiration to the colors, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, it's more about the color scheme. Yes, indeed. Basically. Yeah, and I don't know what to do with the artist. Part of me wants to rescind the refund, mainly because I just wanted my money back and not to lock the entire artist account. Right? It's a bit too much. But then again, if I cancel the refund, PayPal will not allow me to do it again. So I don't know what to do. Yeah. Just realized you could make a meme with the spread you was making. Well, you could. It will be funny. If it's funny, go for it. Yeah. That's what I say. Yes, yes. Another thing is if I get the money back that I use for the artist, I was thinking on using that money to commission Peachy. Yeah. That's the idea. Because Peachy was very efficient. I think she got a bit scary when I showed her what it was needed to make a character. Yeah, but aside from that, the quality is really good. Yes. So I was thinking on commission her a bit more. Yeah. Maybe I should ask Peachy what she thinks about this artist. Memes around. Yeah, Peach is more of an illustrator than anything else. Yeah, she designs and illustrates. Also, I believe she's more of a portrait kinda artist instead of the reference sheet kind of artist. Yeah. So there is a big gap between what she knows how to do and not. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. But Peachy in general is really good. Her quality is high, yeah. You gotta update your editing software. You don't know what to say, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Yeah, maybe it's because there is not so much activity in chat that the ones who are actually in chat feel like this obligation to keep the chat going. Yeah. I know the feeling, yes. You can also not say something in particular. You can just use emojis every now and then. Yeah. That's another option if you're up for it. So you don't have to think, what to call it? Think something to write. Yeah. Are you suffocator? I don't know what that is, sorry. Ah. But yeah, it's been quite the day today. I nearly burned my hair. And I, what to call it? Was surprised by the artist. Monarch joined Bishoyo. A lot of surprises all around. Yeah. Yes. Also, I heard that I'm not that confused. You might not know, but I am very skillful with the translator. Yeah. I use Google Translate because I need to make sure no one is saying something awful in chat. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to check that there is nothing bad being said in a different language. Yeah. So I will translate random phrases from whatever you're saying. Yeah, just to make sure. Yeah, I did the same when a different chatter was saying a lot of questionable stuff. Yeah, I do translate stuff from chat. Yes, indeed. Just to make sure. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, my hair is still a bit wet from when I washed it. It still has this weird yellowy orange color. I hope once it's dry, it will be more white. Either way, I will probably need to add blue and purple to get the white. Yeah. We will see. Purple is a nice color. Yeah, I do like purple. Not as a hair color, sadly. I would prefer more pink than purple. I also don't like blue for hair. Yeah. I do like blue in general, but not for my hair. Yeah. I had red before. Did you had the I hate pink face? No, I actually had the I hate blue face. Yeah. And I'm currently on my I hate non-solid colors face. Yeah. I don't like clothes that have like letters or patterns on them. Yeah. I prefer them to be solid color. Yeah. Yes. I'm more about doing combinations. Yeah. You like saturated and pastel colors? You just get it coloring with pencil? Yeah. I always had disliked patterns in clothing. Every time I see someone wearing something that has a pattern, I can't help but think that they are wearing like a piece of a curtain or a carpet. Yeah. You hate it when you paint one drawing and it was better without the painting. It has happened to me also, yeah. I discovered that if I make the sketch with color, that is, I don't sketch with a gray pencil, but I use actual colored pencils. It actually looks good once you actually color it. Yeah. Yeah, there is a Discord, indeed. By the way, did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you this? You can actually trigger the social messages like this. Yeah, you can actually trigger them yourself. Yeah. Yeah, what Historia is actually doing is that whenever someone says like, what was it, like 15 or 20 messages, every 15 or 20 messages, she uses the command, the Discord, Twitter, or Patreon commands. Yeah. So you can actually trigger it yourself. There is also shorthands. You can literally do something like this to trigger the command. Yeah. Anytime you want. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, Historia can also do that. Yes. Ouch, my ears. There is an alert store if you are interested. Yeah. With a variety of different alerts. Yeah. I really need to add the tooltips to Historia. Yeah.
Scotland forever!
That one is not as loud. Yeah. But there is a bunch of stuff. Yes. There is a bunch of stuff that Historia can do. I really need to add the tooltips to Historia. Yeah. Yes. I also need to add the new alerts to Historia. Yes, I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah. Yes. I will improve his story a little bit more. Yeah. There needs to be a bit more variety, I believe. I also need to make the Discord bot. Yeah. Yeah. Now that you remind me of that, hold on. Let me see if I can actually make it happen. Hold on. Hold on. You just remind me of something. 1 second. Can I even do this? Let's see. Can I do this? Ah. Oh, okay. I can run a hotkey. Okay. Wait, can I do this? Hold up. Let's call this PS test. Test. And I will set it for now to... let's leave it at anyone. Okay. So I just added a command. Let me see. Test. Does this work? Can you guys trigger this? Is it not triggering? It's not triggering. Hold on. Let me check what happened. Services. It is connected correctly. Huh, that's weird. Well, that doesn't work correctly, apparently. Sadly. Did I maybe choose the wrong one? Let's see. You're going to talk to Spike with the metal pipe. Huh, it's actually not working, huh? That's weird. Let's see, how about I put this one? That one is working, okay. Let me modify it a little bit. Let's set it to wait. Let's put it to 1 minute for now. Okay, it's working correctly. So let me let's see. Clear. I click wrong. Okay, 1 second. Let me just trigger it myself. What happens if 100 people do that at the same time? what will happen is that you will hear it play one by one by one by one by one by one by one 100 times. Basically, before you could play them all at the same time, you could literally nuke my PC if you actually tried. Yeah. Can someone run the test command just so I can see if it's working correctly? Just to check. Ah, there it is, working correctly. Okay, that means I can add that kind of commands into the stream. Perfect. Okay, nice. Nice. Let me add a new set. VTuber Studio. Let's call this one Light Rain. And let's just call this Rain. Okay, now there is a new command. I will be adding more of those. Yeah. Actually, I can probably even add it went away by itself. Perfect. I can probably add cat ears and bunny ears and all that kind of stuff for you guys to trigger yourselves. Yeah. Will you like that, or will that be a bit too much? You can't buy metal pipes? What do you mean? YouTube is filtering your commands? Huh? That's weird. That's really weird. Ah. YouTube got enough of your crap. Oh, maybe it's because you was trying to buy 10 at a time or something. Maybe you didn't have enough. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be adding more. That pipe is a weapon, so it's Chalamant. Yeah, I think I will be adding commands, extra commands, so you can trigger stuff. Yeah. Yes, I can even make it so you guys can trigger my sword and code. Yeah. Okay, shall we move on to the game development? How about that? Let's see.
No, she uses Google Translate. Just two Brazilians talking.
No. Okay, so let's see. I need to click on something here real quick.
Too bad I don't use headphones.
You can always buy some headphones to join in the phone. Yeah. Fear me. Let's see. Let me check. What would be the enemy we'll be implementing today? Let's see. One moment. Roadmap. Enemies. Let's see. All right. That enemy, I had forgotten about it. But that means I need to fit the pathfinding first. Damn it. Yeah, we need to fix the pathfinding. Let's see. I was planning on maybe trying to add the snail enemy, but I just realized I need to create a bunch of stuff before I do that. Yeah. Okay, what to do here? What to do here? Okay, so basically I need to have the pathfinding solved so I can move on to the next enemy. Let me check. Enemy. Slimy. Enemy. Slimy. Let's say this. You have not started on the Goto tutorials? That's fine, you will get into it eventually. I believe. Let's see. Add obstacles function, I don't really need it. What I need to modify is not this one. This one is working correctly. I just need to clear the comments right there, since I already have a better function in general. This is the issue right here on the calculate. Basically, we pick a maximum value and a minimum value, right? Then we decide how are we going to do the increment. Then we're going to basically set the value we're going to use. This setting to half. right? And then I grab the value to set and increment it. So it would be the minimum or the maximum? How do I solve this? Hold on, let me check the internet a little bit. I wanna see if I can find the answer. I want heat map pathfinding. Equation, please. Frequency of simulation calculated model of graphs towards the well-implemented pathfinding as far as not correct towards target not for in case multiple targets. Causes of the sun visit no phase traversal. Why not choose the flow of the heat around the graph, that is temperature node E at time S is T at I function that is T plus 1. You wanna see what I'm watching? It's going to blow your brains out to see why I have so much difficulty actually figuring stuff out in the game. You wanna see what I'm dealing with? Look at this equation. Time at I is equal to time plus 1, where the difference in the function on I evaluated with t plus 1 minus beta multiplying time I evaluating on t plus, I don't remember the name of this, is the summatory of j that such as n in I multiplied by the dj on t. Yeah. Where this is the amount of food at the node at time t, and I is the set of networks of node I, and I, B and Y parameters of the simulation. A is the rate at which the heat enters the system, B is the rate at which exits the system, and Y is the rate at which the heat flow from node to these neighbors. I see, okay. The question about this discrete is a discrete simulation with constant time step. If you have variable times the t, then try this. Yeah, when we have a variable time, I see. You know what the worst part of this? Wow, that's really helpful and really easy to implement. Aha, right, easy, of course. Yeah, it's not really that bad. It just worded in a very specific kind of way. Yeah. Yeah, it looks more menacing than it actually is. But yeah, this is the kind of information I have to brainstorm. Yeah. Okay, so currently what's happening right here is that when I'm under 0 right here, I basically grab the minimum value, increase it by 1, and that's how I populate the grid, right? On the other hand, if I'm above 0, I set the value to max, and the increment, I set it as a minus, right? So I have basically these two different functions doing completely different stuff, right? In theory, this should be working correctly. Yeah, in theory. Then I just change the value right there. And I only edit the zeros, right? The issue, well, I suppose I should do that. The issue is because of the way Game Maker works. Maybe it's an issue that I am basically doing something wrong. You cannot actually draw the map without it lagging out of the existence. But I can try. And I can just grab this right here and use this reload function that I had commented. Yeah, I need to increment events. No, wait. Delete events. I want to override. Open current events, and I will grab this information as it is, and I will use it over here. Let me remove this noise right here. Preview, and expect is basically giving us the target right there, and this is giving us the path, right? Modify the slime so it only runs once. Great Roxara. Hold on. Let me see if I can simply make it not so... the function not so heavy. Let's see. Rothal, right there. Here am I drawing a rectangle. The fluff right here, where it's coming from? The outline. from X to Y. One position, cell -2, size -2, and the flag. And then my check-in value. I'm just getting the position color. Let's see. How would I could just draw the text. That would be another option. Just draw the value. It might not be actually playable, though. Let me see if I can actually run this. My computer might explode, but let's see. Oh, by the way, ignore this. This is just an animation test that I made, just to be able to see all the animations in the characters. That's an actual enemy right there. And it's also already lagging my... Yeah. It crashed. Okay, let's see. It's lagging. Is going gonna Surfing Gun. I actually have a meeting right now, which I completely forgot about. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and check your meeting. No issues, no issues. Position. So we have position from a grid, and that grid is the obstacle grids. Rather than using the obstacle grids, I should use the variable grid actually. Nice. That's probably why I was having so much issue. Let's see. Why should you make? This game taught me that while making objects, the object's enemy is not exactly on the scale of the grid can look nice. Besides, you need paint to code later. Yes, you are indeed correct. There we go. Now we can see the obstacles. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That look not correct. It's giving me the blue, the default. Thank you for messing up so I don't have to. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. Okay, so basically, let me explain what's happening here real quick. So from what I see from this grid right here, as you can see, there is this massive red areas that is basically the areas the enemy cannot go through. The yellow ones are also stuff they cannot go through. Then you have these blue squares. These are obstacles. But as you can see, it's not really covering the entire tree, which is an issue, right? It should be basically solid around the whole tree. That's the issue right here. So there is something wrong with the calculation of obstacles for the trees, basically. Let's see. I need to go to the generic game object manager. And here I believe it is on room start. Obstacle grid create and check obstacles. That is this one. Obstacle cooldown major 0, then return. Wait, what's the... I could start this in -1 actually, just to make sure it actually triggers. Then we set it to cooldown, right? Then we clear the grid. We grab the object tree, then use the reach for mark object. Mark object is right here. I just mark this cell. I see, I'm using mark cell instead of mark region. That could be the issue. I just need to set a start as an end right there. I believe start and end are meant to be where is it? March region, where are you? Right here. Start and end are vector 2s. Okay. So we need to make two perspectives, basically this right here. Okay, let me cover that. And let's uncomment this one. Maybe because I commented this is what caused the issue. Yeah. Let's see how that works real quick. Now that's working way better. Okay, let me go to the enemy and comment this. Let's see. That should have solved the issue. It seems we got stuck. What happened there? I already commented this. Actually, yeah, I can leave it like that. No meta ID. I didn't really change anything, did I? Yeah, I didn't change the drought itself, and it's not getting cold anymore. Why is suddenly stuck? What does the mark do again? I need to check. Mark region. It uses mark cell from one to the other end. Mark cell does value, a specific value. If the mark is greater than value, when you select the mark, which that's fine, I believe. Yeah. Why is suddenly lagging so hard? Now you can make the meaning. Ah, what's happening? I see what's happening. Something is really wrong. There seems to be a memory leak? Huh? Somewhere? Ah, you're not meant to see that one? Oops. I forgot that I had those opened. Shall I change this to 300 instead then? Let me just set this to minus. Are we okay? We are not okay. Yeah, now it's lagging. It's kinda moving, but not quite. I don't have as much lag as before. Somehow. Wait. Now we're lagging, like heavily. Okay, there is something wrong. It's not here. It's over here, the issue. That's the game manager. Moving. List of objects. Minor selections that contain start. Find it done. The state start to idle. And then we call move. Gets the vector 2. States current position. We check for target. Mark obstacle. Let me change targets right here. But that's not really the issue. It's basically I'm recalculating the target a bit too much. Let me see. Create position, exile. Grid set target, each target. Each target, that's the hunting one. Idle, variable grid, wandering target. Random range. I set it to X minus
Triple cheese threat.
64. Hello, welcome, Basil. Welcome. How are you today? Welcome. Fell asleep. Again. Got stuck. Why is that? Let's see. This here is fine so far. When I go over here is when I suddenly get stuck. The string function. Why are you triggering the string function? We go to vector 2 for less. And we return. Yes. We're on the calculate. Okay. Okay. Then we calculate. We're on function 1. We are basically calling each one. Left, right, down, left, and right. The string. Cells limit x vector true. What are you doing? Calculate kernel limit. Okay. We get value. We get that. And wait. How did you get the way over there? Oh, I see. You are calculating that. Interesting. Your meme is now in Discord. Wow. Function. Okay. These are just the ones that return the vector 2 for the calculation. Yeah, I think this is a bit of an issue with the pathfinding. Basically, it seems to be looping when the pathfinding. Okay, let me see. Basically, the issue is with the calculations on the grid for some reason. I didn't have that issue before. For some reason now I'm having them. Let's see. I can't remove this extra code. Right? This function is just not necessary anymore. So I can just remove it from there. Combine grids. Is that even being used anymore? Combine grids is right there. It is being used. Okay. Okay. Calculate. This is the issue right here. If self is valid, vector 2. If this is not valid, just return. We don't need to check. So I don't need to call the limit right there. That will be a little bit of an improvement. Then we grab the value, and if value is 0, we return. If it's not 0, we return. That way we only evaluate zeros. Okay. Set target. Maybe the issue is over here. Vector 2. Let's make out here. If it's not valid, we just ignore it. No need to recalculate. We set the target and we set the goal. Add obstacles, I don't need to call this. Calling combine grids. Value grid get variable set goal. Well, x, y, values greater than 0, then return. This is when we're checking if the value in in the target is even correct. Actually, I can improve this quite a bit. This is basically running a whole combination right here where I need. So I can just move this over here. Value check. Right? I grab it from object underscore manager game manager dot terrain. Let's call this one t value, and then grab it from the obstacle. Right, and this will be the O value, and I will grab it also from the flying value, the flying grid. Right, and I will just set here if flying, we check the flying value. If not, we don't. Right, and this is flying value. And what I'm going to do is just set this if or O value is greater than 0, we just return, because that's an obstacle or a wall, right? It's the same right here. If the O value is greater than 0, is an obstacle. And if the flying value is greater than 0, that's another obstacle. If any of these is valid, we know we're targeting somewhere the enemy cannot go, right? Then we set up. We combine the grids. We grab the value from the variable. I don't need this actually. Grid, we set it to minus 10,000, and then we calculate everything around it. Yeah. Right? And here the coordinate is not valid, we just ignore it. Flat out. Yeah. I think I can improve is valid, actually. Actually, can I? No, I think that's pretty good. Okay, that should optimize the function, in theory. To be better. Ah! Never mind. Just screwed up the meme. Now inquiries. Where did you put it? On memes? Or did you just delete the comment? I don't see it. You deleted it. Ah. Okay, this should not be triggering any loops for some reason, but it is happening, however. Okay, let me see what is getting called here. Let's see. Okay, this here is basically creating a vector. Okay, I just calculating the vector. And it's calling right. Okay. Then we continue. That's another calculate right there. We call on the mean, the max, increment, setting that one, evaluating that. Let's keep. So we are over 0 for some reason. We set a max, increment -1, and then we change the value. So but the set is 1, so this should be put it to 0. I see, that's the issue. Okay, I get it. Just so you're aware what's happening, what the issue is. So when we have a grid, let's say like this, where we have -1 right here, right? The next calculation right here, they should end up at a 0, right? So when the algorithm moves to the next one to calculate it, they should end up in a 1, right? But because of this code right here, one second, what is it? Right here. Yeah. Because of this code, not sure. Right here, when we are over 0, I set it to the max value, and then I go -1, right? That means if I have, for example, a 1 right here, and we're calculating this one right here, and there is a 1, for example, the max value will be this, right? So we have 1 -1, right? So it will give us a 0. That means when we calculate the neighbors, it will notice that there is a 0 over here, and it will try to calculate again. I will resort on a 0, and they will go over here, grab the +1, and do the same math of 1 -1, and grabbing a 0, and that's how it basically loops, right? We have zeros that are causing each other, basically, because there is a 1 somewhere. Yeah? You get it? That's the loop. Yeah. That's basically the issue. The issue is that how to represent this? Let's say we have a graph, right? We say is a function of x, right? And we have the iterations right here. We have our x. And there is a point in the graph where these are all negatives, right? This is 0 right there. As we're going here, the graph is incrementing, right? We are going up. But when we reach 0, what happens is the form we evaluate the issue is a different function. So right here, suddenly the equation is different and it kind of hits a ceiling, right? The problem is we have two different functions right here. That's the issue. So I need to modify this right here. Yeah. That's the issue. Now the question is, how do we solve it? How do we solve this issue? Let's see, we have this calculate, right? Let's see, what else, what do I call it? On the set target. Let me see if I use it somewhere else. I just need to know. Find next. Where is it? There it is. This is on the set target. In the function itself, the recursive calls. Recalculate, that's a different one. Sensitive and whole word only. We are only using it there. Okay. If that's the case, that means I don't have to worry about overwriting stuff if I'm only using it in a single spot, right? It's not that it's getting to 0 to quit, because that's natural, right? It will get to 0 eventually. The issue is that every time we get to 0, that's going to happen. Your ride's going well. Congratulations. Yeah. Even if you did 3 or 4 members. Yeah. Nice. How do we solve this? The issue is at the 0. Yeah, if you didn't get to 0, the problem will not exist. The issue is that the way I set up the algorithm, negative numbers are a path, right? And positive numbers are basically an obstacle, right? And my algorithm, what it does is create a gradient fitting one to the other, right? We have a -9, -8, until we get to the 19, right? That's the idea. Hollow, I'm starting at negative numbers and starting at negative 10k. Basically. The thing is, because we have the way the algorithm is structured, if we have, for example, minus 500 next to, let's call it a 50, let's just say 300, right? A positive 300. Right? When we're calculating the cell that is in between these two, the way the formula works, we grab the highest value, the 300, and we remove the 500, right? That gives us the negative 200. And then we divide that over 2. So we have a minus 100 here, right? So the jump is not one by one. In cases where we're next to a really big, or when we have a negative and a positive number, one side or the other, the jump is way bigger, right? Basically. Wait, I'm waiting. If all numbers above 0 are obstacle, then why are you using numbers higher than 1? What do you mean? Every number higher than 1 is an obstacle. So basically this would be a 3, for example. Is there any need to use a number higher than 1? The reason I'm using numbers higher than 1 is because the higher the number, the steeper the hill. For example, the enemy sees this, where the obstacle is, and the numbers slowly go lower, right? Like that. So when the enemy comes close to the obstacle, it will naturally just move away, right? Is to give that gentle curve instead of having something like this. Wouldn't that work with the 1 too? Yeah, it actually would work. Actually, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, the formula will work pretty much the same. Wait, I'm thinking. We will have to move the 0? No, well, that would cause the same issue, actually. Would it? Yeah, it would. It doesn't have to be positive numbers, actually. Hold on, I'm thinking. uh, Because with that one, it will take longer to reach 0. It wouldn't really, no, because the step is delimited by this division, right? So every time, regardless of the quantity, it will just cut it in half, right? So the step would be the same size, even if it's a smaller number. It will always be half, right? So even if it's bigger, it will cut it in half, and then in half, and then in half, and then in half, right? And once we approach 0 is when the issue happens. I'm thinking maybe I could... Therefore it will take more cuts to reach 0. Maybe. Yeah. But it will not really be that many cuts.
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Hello. Hello, Crazy Kawarno. Welcome. Welcome. I don't think it won't be even that significant. Because, for example, let's see. Let's say, hold on, let me clean this. If I have a difference of 10, if I have a difference of 10 between the numbers, it will take me how many steps to reach 0? 5, 2.5, then we'll go to 1.2, 5, and then we are already at 0.75, right? That's 1, 2, well, that's 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? If I start at 100, right? It will go 50, that's an horrible 50, 25, 12, 0.5, 7.5. It will maybe double it, yeah. A higher percentage. The reason I'm doing it like this is because I want the hill, right? I'm trying to see it in my head. So if I have a high value right here, yeah, but you need to take into account the direction where the algorithm comes from, right? Because, for example, if we are right here with minus 10, right? there is only one space in between these two when it's actually calculated right there, right? So this will give us, let's say a -5, right? And as you can see, there is no more cells, right? And this would be between -10 and -5. So let's call it a -7. And then this would be a -6. This would be a -7 also, a -6. And in between these two, it would be what? -8. This would be a 9. It would be a 9 also, maybe. And it would look kinda like this, right? If you can see, this is like a shape that goes like this, basically. Right? And then over here it becomes like that. Right? You need to take into account the way the algorithm iterates within the grid. Yeah. That's so interesting, isn't it? You know what would be a way to solve this issue? A very simple way to solve this issue? A very, very simple way to solve this issue. If instead of what I'm doing, basically right now what I'm doing is that we have a grid, right? Full of cells like this. And my algorithm starts somewhere in the grid, right? Let's say here. And then from there, it starts checking each cell like water spreading through the grid like this, right? Is the way it does it. That means depending on the direction the algorithm is working, starting, wherever there is an object in the way, it will cause that real weird thing that I showed you, where it will suddenly like project a shadow like this, right? Now, did I was not clear with the way the algorithm works? Let me show it a little bit bigger. 1 second. Basically, if you have a grid like this, right? If we have a grid like this, and I set the 10K right here, the negative 10K right there, the algorithm will start from that cell, and it will start working on the neighbors first, right? And then we'll grab one of the neighbors and calculate it, right? And then it will move to the neighbors, right? It will do it like this. slowly spreading, right, through the grid. So if there is an object somewhere, it will cause the algorithm to create like this weird shadow in the grid coming from the direction of where it started, right? Spreading like that. Yeah? That's what happens with the way it's structured, the algorithm, right? On the other hand, the solution I have in mind is that I ignore the grid, basically. And basically I have a cell that has the minus 10K, right? And I basically put this in a done file, right? And I have the ones that needs to be done, right? Work in progress. So basically I put this on the file, and the ones I need to do, I added right here. The cells that I need, the neighbors of the 10K. Then I have an in progress one. And basically I just grab one from there, take it to be calculated, right? Once that's done, I move it to the done file and add the new neighbors over here to be calculated, right? And if one of the ones I work with actually has as a neighbor one of the ones that I already have set as done, I grab the one that is not done and I put it back in the pile to be calculated, right? Again. And that way I keep going until I'm done with the pile of cells that need to be calculated, right? Yeah. Does that make sense? There would be a few cells that would be immune to being moved from the done file to the in working file. One would be the 10K. The other one will be the obstacles. The obstacles will not be recalculated, right? You don't get the why? When I do it this way, if there is a cell that has the same issue, that it projects a shadow, right? When that happens, basically I can, if for example I just calculated this one and this one, because this 8 has, let's say this is a 5, because this 8 has as a neighbor the 5, this 5 will go to the in process thing, right? And will be recalculated, taking it into account the rest of the ones that have already been calculated, right? The neighbors that were empty before. So instead of getting a 5 again, we will get an 8, for example, right? And because this one was modified, we will recalculate the 3 and the minus 10 over here, for example. Yeah. That will basically delete the shadow, if you get what I mean. Yes, it will potentially create a Stack Overflow. Indeed. Yeah. The octopus on the thumbnail made bubble noises. It does use bubbles, actually. Let me show you real quick. Sprites, enemies. We have the attack animation right here. Right? This is the attack animation. And then we have the bubble. Where is the bubble? Right here. Bubble, bubble. This is the bubble. Yeah. The issue is basically the zero right now, right? The special case of the zero. So what I can do, basically, to make things work without much of an issue, is just modify that particular spot, right? So instead of doing this, if I basically a quick fix would be removing that and setting this to just the minimum. To the minimum value. Right? This will create shadows right here, but it will solve the issue of us getting into an infinite loop, basically. Yeah. So now it should be working pretty much okay, like that. See, it's working perfectly. There is just shadows everywhere. Ah, it got stuck a little bit. Yeah, it still has some issues. But yeah. Right? It has some issues still. You're very smart with all this. Well, I am making a game, yeah. So I'm kinda well-versed in the way I'm screwing up. Oh, you want to see the octopus actually moving in the game? I believe it was file 3. No, it was not file 3. Let me run to the ship. Wait, not this way. Oh wait, there is a path this way, actually. Let's see. Right here. Let me go to the octopus. Where are you? I can kill this guy. That guy. Let's see. There are the birds flying all over the place. And the octopus is right over here. There it is. Hello. Hello. Yeah, there is the octopus actually attacking. Ah, you fixed the sprite? Nice. 180 million. Yeah, the slimes are kinda confused. We'll be on Discord soon. Okay. Ouch. The slime no longer not look super happy. It's because you're trapped in the trees. Wow. I have actually not added the interaction thingy to that one. Ah! Yeah. But yeah, that's one way of solving the issue, right? It's still not perfect, but it kind of works. Let's see, this is for the enemy. Okay. We have the idol, not here, over here, idol. Yeah, it's the cooldown idol. And then frame rates. Then we set the target position to wander target. Get grid generally equal to 0. The target to wander target. Under 0. Let me check the meme real quick before he deletes it again. Okay, that's very loud. I don't know if the stream actually caught that. Okay. The only issue I have with your meme is that it took a little bit too much time to actually get to starting doing circles. Is the pixel art nice? Yeah, it's actually pretty well done. Yes. Are you working on any big boss creature? Actually, I have a few bosses I already planned. I have a siren for the ship that I'm working on. Also a kraken. Yeah. For the same place. The music was so much of a banger. Okay, this setting target. Target variable gauge in that position less than 0. Yeah, there will be a sunning boss. Yes, and a kraken. Yeah. Yeah, our little kraken in the barrel, basically. Yes. If the target is minor to 0, we set target. And then we change to moving. Okay, maybe that will fix the issue. Let's check. Now it's really not moving. Let me set this to the log, actually. For the log, I just want to see where the spread is trying to go. 1 second. Do we have a to string? I do have to string, right? Yeah, I do have to string. Okay. So it could be log equals to w target dot to string. Let's see. I can wanna see where it's trying to go. Ah, wait. Over here. 17, 18, 19, 9, 23, 21. Oh, I think I know what the issue is. Wonder target, where are you? X and Y, where are you getting initialized? Wonder target. Wonder target. Where are you? Wonder target. These are just there. Wonder target. On path end, I'm actually using it. So it's basically not set when I start here. And these are in war position, right? So it should be correct in theory. The position minus. Hmm. Let me check this value right here. E. What is this value? Okay, let's see. To 0 on 0, I see. That's a 3. That's 0, 0, 0, I see. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to basically set it to equals to 0 or this is not going to work. I see, I see. Now it's working. Maybe I need to set a bigger range for the mark. Let's see. Mark. Should I set this one to 3, 3? It seems that actually fix it, the issue. It seems it actually worked. That's so interesting. It actually worked. Hello. Did you get stuck? Really? Ah, I meant to kill it. Okay, it seems to be working fine now. Yeah, you can even go around the trees quite nicely. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. He's actually going around the obstacle right there. It's kind of work, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. I think I know what's happening there. At least the pathfinding is actually working. Yeah. It's working weirdly, but it is working successfully. No? Yeah. Yeah, the slime is not getting stuck anymore. Well, except for the stones, because I have not really added them to the obstacle. Detection, basically. Yeah. But they can break them quite easily. Yeah. Oh, I also have not added the trees over there. Yeah. I think it's like the goop trail, maybe like only one, those different colors. I am planning on adding more difficult enemies. That is true. This one is kinda lost for some reason. Ouch. They're actually sometimes catching me. I need to add the stones to the pathfinding so they don't get stuck like that. Yeah. Soft slimes, the least slippery trail behind. That's an option, yes. Let's see how they do here. Hello. This guy is kinda stuck. He got stuck too. Why did you get stuck? Yeah, for some reason it's getting stuck. That's weird. I need to examine that. I also need to add the rocks into the algorithm. Yeah, they're getting stuck. Yeah. You know what is probably what is causing it? Probably is an issue with the marking of obstacles. Yeah. That's probably the issue. Yeah, because they are working pretty fine, right? He's doing a few laps, but he's actually... Ah, he got stuck. Maybe. Yeah, he got stuck. For some reason. Maybe I need to reset their obstacle tracking once they get stuck. Yeah. That's so cool, huh? An actual bar of soap as an enemy? Yeah, some of them actually get stuck, huh? Interesting. I need to check why. Yeah, they get stuck sometimes for some reason. Headlocks are overused, just put a giant bar soap. Let's see how the birds do. Hello. Wow. What are you trying to do here? These ones also are also stuck for some reason. These lines are working better, actually. Yeah, this guy is also getting stuck for some reason. Vibrating birds. Ah, I fell. School different sensors have the hull split horizontally, then the usual vertical. Really? Is it? Here is going to be a boss fight, and then you get this. Ah. Yeah. Diagonal? That would be weird. Ah, this is quite the challenge. I got the key. Well, it's actually not much of a challenge because the enemies are really bad at attacking. Yeah. A spiral? I have seen spirals. Yeah, I have seen the gun. Mostly on MMOs or stuff of the sort. Yeah. Ah.
Column.
Hola. Bienvenido. Ah, shit. Oops. I forgot you were going to do that. Ouch. Okay, I need to add the obstacle list. I need to add the stone. Yeah. Let's see. Object underscore stone. Was it rock? Yeah, it was rock. There we go. Yeah.
E.
Seeing the text before the impact is funny. Yeah. The issue is that I'm not always staring at a chat. Yeah. He's using a radio to see the stream? Are you listening to the stream? Or something? Oh. You have another? I see you're using it as a what is it called? Stereo? No. Boombox? I don't know. Oh. Está usando una radio en vez de bocinas, a lo que veo. Yeah, the commands are case... Are they? Case sensitive? I don't think they are. I think it's just not an L, it's an I. It's not metal pipe, it's metai pipe. Yeah. I think that's it. No es metal pipe, es metai pipe. Basically. Okay, I added this rock now. Let me check real quick. Metal pipes taste metallic. Let's see. I want to check them up. Not here. Oops. Overworld, south, west here. 70. And I want to see the rock. Yeah, those are bigger than they should be, huh? They are centered though. Oh. Let me check the sprite actually for the rock. Rubber rock. There it's actually a tiny bit too big. Yeah. Maybe I can just move it a little so it's a bit more centered. Like that. And I can change the image size. 16. That doesn't look good. Review resize canvas 16 by 16. Like that. Apply. There we go. That's more clean. Yeah. You learned a lot making the sprite? Yeah. I also learned a lot making the sprite I have made. Yeah. That looks way better. Yeah. You just realize I have fangs? You mean these ones? I do have fangs. I learned a lot. If I want to make a game, I just use a bunch of squares with levels as placeholders and program the game first. Yes. Yeah. Please do. Don't subject yourself to the horrors I have to face. Yeah. Tip. Tengo colmillos. Let's see. Thinking about this way the obstacles work, maybe I should set it to a specific structure. Let's see. 1 second. Element index array set to index. So you pass the array and the function to use, and then we have an element and index. I see. Okay. let's see. So the issue here is that the markings don't have a set size, right? So I can just say area size, maybe? I can default it to 1 and just use it here. So for the trees, it would be an area size of a tree, right? Consume the metal, you need copper intake somehow. At the end of the day, we can receive Verthandy on Paris of your dependency. Wow. Wow, that thing with the age is never going to disappear, huh? Let's see, for the object tree, for the barrel, let me check the barrel actually. The barrel on idle is what size? A little over the size I want it to be. 1 second, my cat wants to leave the room. Give me a second, I'll be right back. 1 second, 1 moment. Wow, you will make me bird of grass. Wow. I guess this would be a 4x4, sadly. Yeah. Let's see. What am I? Over here. The rock I can leave at that too. Logic player, I will set as 2. The crate I will leave it at 3. Actually the barrel is going to be the 3 and the object crate is going to be let's see. 8 by 8. It's just a tiny bit too big, huh? Yeah. It's going to be a 3 by 3 also. Okay. I suppose that's a solution. Yeah. That's the look of this ancient emperors. Gold lasts forever if you want to live long life. Eat gold. Wow. Copper and gold for a balanced diet. Yeah. And when you walk outside during a storm, you are going to get struck like every other lightning strike is going to fall on you. Yeah. Let's see. Can this guy navigate? It seems like not quite. But actually, this guy is really good at navigating, from what I see. And I think I need to add a tree to the player. Yeah, this slime is doing a good job, I would say. This one is kinda stuck. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it was the wonder action that was a bit scuffed. Yeah, I can get stuck on the player, huh? Okay, I need to increase the size of the player. Yeah. I see. So sometimes this doesn't really grab a good location. Yeah. I shouldn't have gotten stuck right there. Yeah, there are still some issues with the pathfinding, I suppose. Yeah. Good for your health. And it charges your phone. If you need lighting to charge your phone, I think you need a new brand of phone. Yeah. Maybe I should change the wonder target a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, they do look weird. I have not yet removed this. Yeah. Oh. I see. This guy right here is stuck on a 0, from what I see. Yeah. Basically, I need to reset the obstacles. Yeah. Ah. Object 3 barrel crate player. The player can increase a little bit. Next set is to 60 frames. So it can be called once a second. Ah, that's not a good idea. Crazy, what have you done? What have you done? Oh, hello. I'm awake. Yeah, if you say commands, it will show all the commands. Yes. All the available commands. Ah, you won. Damn it. You failed the spelling. Let's see, there is a cooldown of 60 seconds right here. Recalculate obstacles. Let me see where I'm using that. I'm using right there on room start. And on destroy for object dropper. Okay. And that's it. I see. Okay, let me check the enemies then. When do I set the thingy? Do I reset the structure actually? Set target. Where are you? Set target right here. I'm combining the grids right here. That is this. I clear variable grids. I set the rain. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice that you triggered the train command. Yeah, there is a rain command. Let's see. Perfectly irritated. Let's see. This goes the grid, and then I'm combining them right here. The variable grid. Yeah. But this doesn't actually happen unless we get here. So it should be a valid target by default for it to actually work. I see. You found the magic ball command? Huh. So this is actually working correctly. Just for some reason, it should be combining the grids. So yeah, that should be working correctly right here, right? And then I just go through the grid and set the obstacles. Yeah. Yeah, this is working correctly. Why is that not working the way I think it should work? Wow! It blamed Cyber Exorn. Interesting. I didn't expect that one. Yeah. Let's see, I wanna see the grid for a little bit. Let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, that's the grid currently. The one for the rocks is a bit too big, I would say. The trees is also a bit too big. Let's reduce those by 1, actually. Okay. Let's see. Maybe that was the issue. I can close that one. This is enemy parent. Mark object. For 3, let's set to 2. This goes to 2. This goes to 2. Set this to 2 also. And now go focus to that. Okay. Accurate of the Unreal Engine optimization. There we go. That's more fitting, right? Let me remove the grids real quick. Nico's stuck again for some reason. Hold on, let me show the paths actually. Let's see. Oh, the painting command is used for the dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I think it's an issue with the mark command, actually. Let's see. Mark command over here. On create. Someone just discovered the job. Let's see. Mark. Wait, what happened there? Hold up, what happened there? Why didn't it actually trigger? 1 second, let me check. We found a bug. Hold up, we found a bug. Hold up. We found a bug. We found a bug. Oh, I see. That's the issue. Hold on. That's a bug.
Bug detected.
Actually, you still have the painting. Yeah. You do have it. It's just you don't have the correct kind of painting. 1 second.
Get the pesticide.
1 second. I'll figure it out. Let's see. This will be a bit of a issue, actually. Actually, no. I can actually do it. Hold on. I got idea. Transmute.
Lockdown all sectors. A bug has been detected in the facility.
Okay. Transmute. And I will currency and rank transformation. Root. Okay. Ah! Wait, I cannot over. Ah, blah blah blah. What do
You do not have enough crystals to buy the lockdown command. Would you like to buy more crystals? Entering lockdown mode. All personnel into the shelters.
Transmute. You must boil Talisian Islands. How do I solve this issue? Yeah, this is an issue. Well, a really quick solution would be for me just switch this like that. Now I can actually use the painting. Yeah. Pouch, wooden chest. But wait, doesn't that mean I screwed up something else? Somewhere else? Ah, that means there is a bunch of bugs actually waiting to happen. Lovely. Bigger dimensions, something else, that's some alerts, socials, rank, lore.
I'm not going back to jail.
Inventory. Yeah, it would be this issue, right?
Emergency. Deploying MP blast. This is the shop. Okay. Wow. Dungeons alert room. Ah, I see the issue. Eardrums successfully neutralized.
Yeah, I see the issue here. I see. Yeah. Okay, I need to rethink how the shop works actually. Because I might have screw stuff up. Yeah. Book, statue, painting, coin. Yeah. You really like the rain command, huh? It's going to become an alert or more like a redeem. Yeah. The coincidence is crazy. Hmm. The hive mind is starting to form. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to rethink how the shop works. At least the one that has the stuff for the dungeons. Yeah, for the moment I'm just going to turn the shop off because I don't think I can fix it right now. Yeah. I really need to figure out that one out. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, the issue was the mark obstacle right here. Yeah. So maybe if I just remove these ones. Painting has been banned. For the moment, yeah. They are still getting stuck, huh? How about instead of going back, how about if we saw sideways or sideways? Okay, 1 second. I have the random move tile. Please choose between. I could choose a random instead, actually. That's a good idea. Oh, there we go. I could just... tell him to go random. That would be an option. Yeah. I will copy this. Set random tile. Counter requires width and position. You can just set this like this, actually. Like that. Yeah. Okay. That way the issue should be solved in theory. So instead of go back, we move random. A random location. Yeah. When we hit something. You can just mind you to call as coolant for nuclear plants. Blah, blah, blah. They are kinda succeeding a little bit. Okay, what I can do here is set it to go back and then choose random. That could be an option, like using both. Yeah, that's an option, right? No, that wouldn't work. Actually. Well, it actually kinda unstucks them a little bit. Yeah. That's still getting stuck right there. Not that much though. Yeah. This one guy is really stuck right here. Yeah, look at that. He's actually slowly figuring his way around. But a skip too? Oh, you mean there is a skip? Basically, it when you have a TTS playing, like the one Skillfire triggers, a skip can just cancel that message and go to the next. Yeah, I do believe that's what it did, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm going to need to fix that issue. That right there. Yeah. It does do the same, yes. I don't remember why I implemented that, actually.
Meow.
Meow. That's too small? Yeah, it's basically too small. Too small. It has to be at least that big. Yes, that's indeed correct.
I think your text needs to be much.
Yeah, basically like that. Yes.
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah. Also, if the TTS doesn't manage to read the skip on time, it will not really trigger. Sadly. Either way, I think I will stop here for today. We managed to somehow fix a little bit the grid. Not really, but somehow a little bit. Yeah. I will figure something out because the pathfinding is really causing issues. Yeah. Maybe I will have to redraw the slime and the other enemies.
Alright, good night everyone.
To fit the
my food has just arrived.
We learned the advantage of a metallic diet. Yeah. Okay, then I guess I will stop here for today. Let's go back to my room.
You do not have the required one painting to do this. Current 0. Bug detected. Get the pesticide. Lockdown all sectors. A bug has been detected in the facility. You do not have enough crystals to buy the lockdown command. Would you like to buy more crystals? Entering lockdown mode. All personnel into the shelters. I'm not going back. Eardrums successfully neutralized. Meow. I think your text needs to be much longer for work. Meow 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 meow. Alright, good night everyone. My food has just arrived.
Okay. So we did some progress in the game. Not much, but some. I kinda wanted to get started with the next enemy, but I feel if we don't have the pathfinding complete, it's not really going to do much. Yeah. Yeah, either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Sleep well. Rest well. Be okay. Yeah. Good night, good night. Sleep well. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm silently modifying a command as I type. Yeah. Just slowly. Yeah. Slowly, slowly. Yes. Okay. So, thank you so much for coming. As always, my schedule is available on Twitter and on Discord. The game you just saw is available on Patreon for free. Yeah. And the short code is also available on Patreon on the same place for $1. Yeah. Indeed. Yes. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Okay. Good night. Bye bye. Sleep well. Good night. Que descansen. Buenas noches. Nos vemos mañana para más Elden Ring. For more Elden Ring. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Bye bye. Bye.
Frowning face. You must build additional pylons. Gun, get into the decontamination chamber. I'm not going back to jail. They've freed their friends. Emergency, deploying MP blast. Skull. Eardrums successfully neutralized. Running decontamination protocol. The coincidence is crazy. The hive mind is starting to form. Paintings have been banned. No, I wanted to enhance them with Mayo D. Is Mayo an instrument? No, it's a question. And the answer is yes. That's violence. But it also works just as fine. Food tasteless? Mayo. Getting held at gunpoint? Mayo. Kid crying in the airplane? Mayo. Don't drench the child in mayo. Thermonuclear apocalypse? Mayo. Of course I'm drenching the child in mayo. You can't just expect me to eat it raw, can you? Fun fact, you can use mayo coolant for nuclear power plants. Doesn't mean you should though. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Enough mayo solves any problem. Yay, it's fixed now. Now that's a problem because we're trying to move where they can't fit. Too many mayo? More mayo? Much? Oh right. Time alert. Parry. Slimes vibrating at incredibly high speeds, not clickbait. BTW, what does skip do? King Crimson doesn't. Shut up. Do the same. Meow. Skip. That's too small. I think your text needs to be much longer for skip to work. Skip. Meow 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 meow. That's what she said. Skip. Alright, good night everyone. My food has just arrived. Shut up. We learn the advantages of a metallic diet. And to coat people in mayo. Good night fellas. Good night. Bye bye silly goobers. I will haunt your nightmares with metal pipes. Bye. Ga. Astamnana, D. Manana, bye. What the hell were you people chatting about? Art. Croissant. Banana. Astronaut.
E com acento agudo underline NH underline e com acento grave.
Cat, big black square, cat, big black square. Bye bye. Bread.